The popo isn't on me, nor do I think they want to be around me. Hello there, folks. I'm on my walk again. And well, I figured I'd get out today after doing all that hard work I've been doing throughout the week. I haven't given myself enough time to actually take my time, go for a walk like I usually do. And seeing that I am doing so, thought I'd get a little bit of time to actually share what's going on throughout my head. Sometimes it is hard being an artist. I know most of you out there who are in the field feel it's difficult for you as well. Whether you're designing a game, you're making a story, or you're trying to draw up something from your very own imagination, it can become a thing. Usually, in a case such as this, well, it may not be easy. You shouldn't give up on what you feel is right. Like, should you give up being an artist just because you can't make it? I say no. Reason why? There's not enough artists in the world. I mean pure artists, not just music artists. I mean pure artists. Those who can actually dream and write what they're about, or put them down to say to a game, or maybe something else other than put it down to paper or computer or the like. Usually, when I feel flustered or I'm sinking into a writer's block, this is what I do. I go for a walk. And I'm going to do something different today. Because actually, I'm not going to stop by McDonald's like I usually do. But I'm simply going to go beyond McDonald's. And you're going to see how far I can actually take this walk. Now, I know I got 29 minutes to do all this in. So, let's do this thing. I mean, the one thing you got to remember, at seeing that I'm an artist myself, and video games are an art form, I try to show the beauty that is through what I just showed you. Like with Night, for example. What people deem as a hard game is not really that hard at all. It's just, you have to have fun with it. That's what I feel is wrong with the gamer community right now. The people who do videos, they're not doing it just because they enjoy it. They do it because they want views. They want subscribers. They want feedback. They want comments. They want people to just say, oh, I want to be part of your group. Just because you're cool and you're awesome and you're a bunch of idiots. But I like stupid. Stupid is pretty cool. And then you got people like us, the hard-working individuals that strive. I mean, strive not for entertainment, but we strive to beat the game. Not to do it for the lulz. I mean, sometimes we do it for the lulz, but mainly we just do it just to beat the game. Now, I feel I should say this because I really wanted to get this off my back for some time, and I'll be back to you, McDonald's. Trust me, I will be back for you. The one thing I deem valuable is the fact that I put in so much time and effort in what I do. Now, to the viewing audience and to those who comment, would you think what you do is a waste of time? What you say or do, or what you even stand as an individual means that it's a waste of time? I mean, you have no idea. I have no idea sometimes that what goes on in my head while I'm just listening to everybody speak. I just want to just basically tell them all off. Respectfully, or just basically blow it out in their faces, but tell them off. Like, for those who have a job, let me ask you, for those who have a job, do you bitch and whine just because the hours are terrible, or you bitch and whine because you need to just let it out? I mean, if you need to let it out, that's understandable. But think about it like this. There are people in a worse position than you, especially in this day and age that we live in. With the economy the way it is, I don't think anyone who has a job should ever be bitching and whining, just because it shouldn't be like that. I think I should take the other way around. In any case, I mean, as a writer and an author, I enjoy what I do. Not because it's a career, but because of what I do. No chances around here. But really, there are all those times I just want to tell those who have a job, stop bitching and whining about it. You know, you come home from work, be grateful that you're coming home from work in one piece. You know, be thankful. You know, yeah, sometimes having a job might be the worst experience. Depending on the hours, yeah, you might feel like shit. But think about it. Would you rather have someone bitch at you in your house and tell you you need to find a job and you're struggling to find a job and you're doing your damnedest to actually get a job? Or would you rather just do this? Let it roll like water off your back, and then look at it like this. You have a job, you're getting paid. There's shit that is uncontrollable, especially if you're working with people. You know that you're working with people. It's never easy working with people. And I feel I have email, but I'm going to answer that later. In any case, this is what I feel is important. What I feel important is when you go through a place like this, like you feel like your day is not going to come, don't be discouraged. Your day will come in which you will be able to advance to a higher level. There are issues to still deal with, but not as bad as what you're going to deal with. I'm serious. It's a good first thing that can happen. Many other things that can happen. You could be homeless. You could be out on the street. You could be begging for some change. You can smell like shit and it won't come off. And to those who think I'm wasting my time talking to you like this, well, I'm just like Elliot. Of course, tough shit. Sometimes you need to listen and just be told a thing or two. Like, for instance, be grateful for the life you're given and be grateful for those you have in your life. Like, even if you have a shitty day, you always have somebody to talk to. And be grateful for those who spend the time to talk to you. Be thankful that you have people that can actually compare your days to yours. And just be known that, hey, it happens. You have one of those kind of days, but you survive it. And when you survive it, it makes all the sense in the world of why you're surviving it. I may want to stop at Jack in the Box. Who knows? I haven't done that in a while. Maybe so. But still, in any case, and my flag is waving proudly in the air because my namesake is out. And no, really, you know, I don't get sometimes people. I mean, sometimes I honestly think that if I have a good day, should other people hate me for it just because I have one of those good days? Like, for instance, with my mom, for example. Having her actually enjoy herself on her birthday, being taken out to a fine restaurant. Sorry. With fine music playing and being surrounded by family, and she just hit a mark in which would forever change her life, and she's still around to see it all. To me, that in itself is an achievement, a true mark of accomplishment. When you grow that old and you're still able to smile, that to me, my friends, that to me is a good day. That is a day worth talking about. And I don't care. I mean, when you treat a birthday like, you know, like that, okay. It's your birthday. You should feel happy that you're still living. I don't get where most people are just depressed whenever this happens. Like whenever their birthday pops up, oh my God, it's another birthday. Oh shit, I can't believe I'm gonna be another year older. That's where sometimes I would like to slap the members of the RCO, some of the members of RCO, who talk so down about, you know, their own lives, they just don't see the good in it. I mean, I would like to slap anyone, not just the RCO themselves, but I would like to slap anyone who would actually see the down instead of the up. Just because, oh, it's been a rough day. Yeah, but you lived, right? You lived to tell the tale, right? Your birthday comes up, you should be proud that your birthday comes up. You should do something spectacular. You should do something great with your life. You know. Damn. And I don't mean, you know, live by saying, oh, I'm going to get shit drunk. I'm going to get piss-ass drunk just because I need to relieve myself. Trust me, if you get drunk, that only means one thing. You're feeling sorry for yourself. And no one should feel sorry for themselves. Just because, you know, you had it rough. No, having it rough means you didn't fight for it. Or even if you did, you didn't do much to fight for it. Which is just a sad thing because, you know, life is worth fighting for. It shouldn't be, you know, like, I had a rough day. I wanna go home. No, you should treat it as this. I survived. Thank God I'm still here. Most people just have this depression about living, and they think, death is better than life, but that's not true. I mean, I stopped going to church because of hearing that sort of talk. It's really... Think about it. You've been living for as long as you've been breathing. If somebody gonna tell you, from the day you're born of some bullshit that you're bound to die, I don't believe that. I mean, there are lots of things that I just don't believe in. But there are lots of things I do believe in. I believe in taking a walk outside, doing something different, like what I'm doing right now. I've never done a walk as far as I have, like today. But you should treat life as an adventure. Treat life as an adventure. Don't whine and complain about this and that and the other. Like life isn't worth living and all that. I mean, get off your ass. Stop watching YouTube. Stop listening to idiots who aren't actually doing anything and do something. You don't feel like living? Well, find a gun, pull the trigger, and get it over with. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and start living. Being depressed won't help the situation, and you should really get your ass kicked for having such a thought process like that. I mean, I don't care what color you are. White, black, cream, cheese, pasty, donut, glaze, it doesn't matter. It could be chocolate for all I care. But you still gotta live. And that's what you have to do. You have to live. There are people in a worse situation, my friends. Many people see the problem, but they're not going to do anything about it. Like bullies, they don't do a damn thing about bullies. So you should do something about it. So, take what I say into consideration. Do something with your life. Don't just do the same thing in and out. Spending your life doing nothing but getting fat and lazy just because you're not doing anything or nothing is happening in your life. Make something happen. Do something. It doesn't matter if you do the smallest thing. The smallest thing could end up becoming something big and you wouldn't even realize it. But that, my friends, is for another time. Because I've got spittle on my camera. Aside from that, no, really. Do something great. Be something magnificent. I think that's all I have to say for that. I am Ichigo Moscow, and I've been talking to you straight off the headset. Take care, everybody. God bless.